I promise you, this will be the biggest missed opportunity in our living history. As there is distraction after distraction after distraction, there's a radical transformation in your monetary system. And now I have facts, figures, numbers, logic to present to you. And when I was talking about this in 2020, I got judged, I got ridiculed, I got mocked. And now the very thing that I got judged and ridiculed and mocked for, your government is creating regulation for. And cryptocurrency, blockchain technology will be your new banking system, and most of you that are still resisting it will be using it without even knowing it. Because you're busy looking up in the sky and looking down in the ocean and worrying about Jamie Foxx being cloned or what the Kardashians are doing, whether someone's part of the Illuminati or not. What does that have to do with you? Zero. What have you done for your family? What have you done to protect your foundation, your principles, your actions, your behaviors, your decisions? And until you take control of your reactions, which creates your emotions, you will never have control of your mind, and your actions will always be directed. So if you're still here, I'm going to share with you things that are happening right now and where I think things are going. This is not financial advice. Don't make any moves based on what I say. So number one, the first Bitcoin ETF is going to get approved. The SEC lost again. They've lost twice now. They lost against Ripple, and now Grayscale Bitcoin ETF is most likely going to get approved. That is a huge, huge signal. And while everybody was looking up in the sky and looking around at all the distractions, the Federal Reserve launched guidelines. Not if, not when, not maybe, guidelines on how banks will manage stablecoins. Guidelines, guys. Guidelines around distributed ledger technology and blockchain technology. Did I say guidelines? Not if, not maybe, guidelines. And the leaks came out that X, formerly Twitter, Elon has now applied for a digital asset license. Guys, there could be trillions of dollars running through these markets, trillions by 2026. But here's the thing, you're all gonna come flooding in 2025, back into 2024 when it goes parabolic. Because the reason why 1% of the population owns 97% of the wealth, because the 99% don't know the game. I truly believe, not financial advice, the capital markets are going to come collapsing down on the back end of this year, and I will be buying the shit out of it. As you're celebrating coming in, I will be selling you my crypto. And I'll be securing in things like Index Universal Life, precious metals, real estate, more businesses, and self-development like a motherfucker. Because what I did the last 4 years, I rewired my foundation. I understand how wealth moves through the system. I realize it always ends up in the same 1% hands. And until you rewire the foundation, you will always end up in the same situation. Because most people, what they're going to do is buy Lambos and houses, not even going to pay attention to what's going on with their businesses, with their life, and they're going to be so caught up in the attention that the rug's going to be pulled out from under them. They're going to lose 85% of people are going to go bankrupt. Most people are going to lose their businesses because they're addicted to attention, not rewiring the foundation. I've been trying to teach this to people for over 4 years now, expressing exactly what I'm doing. I don't know if this will work for you, but it's worked for me. I don't focus on things, I focus on memories and creation. I realize in the beginning is the end, and in the end, I'll find out it's in the beginning. I pull things to me through magnetism. I don't fight and scratch and crawl for things. I'm disciplined and consistent in my focus, in my meditations, my manifestation, my prayers, and I live in the field as if it already exists. Therefore, understanding how my reticular activating system works, it's a God's GPS. If I live in the field and I can see it, feel it, and embody it, my reticular activating system has to make it true. So I don't worry about if Trump's coming back. I don't wait for an invisible savior. I've already been saved. It already exists. It's already in my paradigm. I just have to go through transmuting chaos into light until it's present. That's my job. So your judgment doesn't matter to me. Your mockery doesn't matter to me. Because your mockery and judgment, all that tells me is that I'm in a new frequency field, and I thank you for it. That's why I say love you unconditionally without expectations. So I love you with all my heart, just like I love God with all my heart. And I'll continue to treat others as I want to be treated. And I'll pull the log out of my eye before I pull the straw out of yours. And I hope someday that we can rise together. Have a blessed day. Warriors! Let's get your shit together. Let's go. Love you guys. Remember, I will never proactively DM you. Those are all scammers. That's not me DMing you. That's not me communicating with you. There's AI technology they're using. I do not invest people's money. Do not send anybody money pretending to be me. I have an education academy, what's in my social media profile here, the Warrior Academy, Education Academy. We're 5 pillars of wealth. Our foundation is self-development. And then I have a insurance company. I'm a licensed insurance agent. I have licensed insurance agents in all 50 states helping you with tax-free retirement code 7702. So if you're worried about your 401k or you want to have a conversation about your retirement, how we secure, compound, and grow our wealth, like the wealthy do, free consultation linked in my bio. But only book a consultation if you're serious. He'll be speaking to one of my team members. Could be 1 to 3 to 4 conversations. So if you're worried about your 401k or retirement, or just want to have a conversation about tax-free retirement, tax code 7702, we'll be there for you. Talk to you soon. Love you.